world, this your girl Mystic Rage. You're tuned into Mystic Rage World, where we get it in with random, subliminal, timeless messages. These messages are timeless, so this may be the right time for you to hear it. This is going to be actually a sidebar message read. I am going to bust out energy read beforehand. Not beforehand, but after this video. This is the bust out energy here. I'm just going to give you some insights before I go into the sidebar message. This involves S-chart, inner learnings. So follow your heart. Truth will prevail here. We have Rama and Seta, holy union, soulmate connection, and romantic opportunity. Okay, is around or is an influence or is approaching at this time. Then we also have the Elysians, evolution vibration. So this involves legacy, technology progress, and expect acceleration. So expect certain things in your life. It may be in the romantic aspect. Here, it's going to be accelerated at a different rate of speed. Overall energy, we have bighead, inner fire. Let your passion lead you to your purpose. So finding that inner fire, that passion within self, is going to help you in your project or task that you're trying to go through at this time. Lastly, of the bust out, which is a premiere, we have Master Deck, divine knowledge. This does higher learning, commit to your vision through study. So let's just bust out the sidebar message. This is my Z108. I have shuffled the deck, so let's pop off and see which messages for a sidebar message for you today. Okay, so we're going to just take it in. And then I'm going to show you guys the bust out of this sidebar message with this deck. Okay, overall energy is the Ninth, giving off a 1, a new beginning. So something you achieved recently or will be achieving. Okay, conqueror or some kind of circumstance. But let's get in tune with the keywords here. We have confident, heroic, messenger, fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit, persevering, cavalry, honored, determined, obeying orders, brave, daring, strong, companion of a cause. Okay, and that's what's coming out the gate. So you may be feeling this energy right now of confidence because you have accomplished something at this time or will be doing so. We have right here coming out the gate actually is the rainbow. And you know rainbows of course does with prosperity or some form of abundance, okay? Right there it says wish granted. Okay. So it's wish granted. Serendipity. Blessings. Patience pays off. Abundance. Hope. Good luck. Patience. Again. Promise. God sent creation. Manifesting wealth. Prosperity. Perfect timing. So this is coming out the gate, you guys. Serendipity. Yeah, that is the word. But yes, it is a blessing on arrival, a wish being granted. We have the coins out the gate. So possibly you may be coming across some coins eventually. It's prominent approaching. You may be a Cancer. You may be born on the 9th, or you may be born in September. But this energy here of what it's bringing is abundance. We have the number 8, which is grapes. And it also has abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, merit, prosperity, surplus, fullness, juicy, overindulgence, tempting goodness, plentiful wealth. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. So this was an essential of the sidebar message, you guys. So abundance is on the table for you. It's coming. Whatever seeds you planted is bearing fruit for you to pick. So you will be reaping the fruits of your labor, full benefits, okay? This is giving off an 8 as well. So abundance there. And I'm just saying these random messages for sidebars because it's for a collective. But some of you guys sent messages. So this is why at this time I'm doing the sidebar message. Right now it's the outcome. It's 50-50 chance here. We have a 2. And it could go either way. It could be a yes or a no in this time, okay? This is like a 50-50 possibility of chance here. At this time, things can go either way. And it's off of your mindset of thinking, okay? It can go either way at this time. Right now, it's at a standstill. You have to make the correct decision that's of the greatest good in your life. We also have person of water. So as I mentioned, you may be part of the Cancer tribe. It says person of water, the emotion idealist, emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, take things personally. Now for titles here, you may be some form of a healer, a counselor, advisor, or even an author. Okay, so you are very creative in yourself. Okay, the elements you bring and how you set forth your skills that you portray in different careers that you're in. I don't know why I said careers. Maybe you have more than one job. Or possibly you have a job with a small business on the side. But you are some form of a healer to bring forth healing to the universe, to the world. A counselor, advisor, or even an author. So you may be writing some books later on about your experience or different perspectives. Okay, so let's just go out the bust out energy. We do have diamond right here for new beginnings. We have the wheel of karma, so watch out there. It's also a number 8 match with 8. But 8 also gives off that karma energy. We also have autumn, the number 3. So pretty soon, within 6 to 9 months, this energy is going to be coming across here. Now we have number 5, which is a form of change, broken vase. So it may be something occurring as a warning for you guys. Okay, so let's go into the overall energy. This one was actually upside down, so maybe there's some form of a release. And it's actually, let me turn it the right way, roadblock. And it was actually upside down. I'm not sure why this one was upside down. But it says block, change, barriers, challenges, time to regroup, stuck, paralyzed, obstacles, starling, temporary setbacks, take a detour, not right now. 1 step forward is like 2 steps back right now. I'm sorry about that. So Spirit is saying, you guys, this situation here, because it did come up upside down, so it's heightened. It can go either way, but there are some potential situations that may pop up in your face here. Just a minor setback. Know that everything's going to work out in your favor. Just pause and reflect at this time and really strategize on what you want to set forth, okay? So let's get involved with the diamond, okay, in this energy and what it brings. It is some form of a new beginning, okay? So creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multidimensional, multifaceted, indivisible, spiritual power. So this is a part of the new beginning that you're going to be getting to. You have received some certain activations at this time. So you are having that form of inner learning as well as divine knowledge being sent to you, as well as you're studying and learning about as well. So you possibly want to go into that arena of spiritual knowledge in the industry you're trying to get in. Spirit took my light off again. It's something where you guys, as far as the career you're in, it's going to be beneficial for you to really have a strategy, a plan. Okay, but it is something that you don't see and is coming, okay? This is the Wheel of Fortune coming at the gate next. And I hope you guys can see it, because my light did go off for a reason. It says karma, dharma, destined, inevitable, cause and effect, divine intervention, cycles, luck, fortune, rise and fall, circumstances, consequences, divine will, and blind justice. So this is giving off the wheel of a fortune in some aspect, but this is the wheel of karma, giving off the 8. Okay, so somewhere divine intervention is taking place for you. It's a part of your journey. It's a part of your destiny. Okay, so things are going to work out. It's just going to be a little bit of minor setbacks that you need to think about and strategize how you're going to think of a process of overcoming that obstacle or that minor setback at this time. Okay, because it is a part of a cause and effect situation, so possibly something you made in the past is now coming back full surface, and that's a part of the karma situation that you need to learn. So that's something that you need to work on there, okay? Because we still have a positive aspect, but it is at the end of the day with that 50-50 chance, okay? So it's up to you. As mentioned in autumn time may be significant. Wow. Y'all, I'm all slurred. Autumn time may be significant for you. It may be occurring now, but it does say, oh, it's looking a little smoky, you guys. Sorry about that. I have the incense burning, but this is around autumn time, or possibly starting. So maybe a starting point. But this situation involves like the full moon energy, giving up that queen. So queen or king, it depends on your mindset. We're just using examples. So we say the queen aspect within 6 to 9 months of this shift or this warning, because I do see a warning as the broken vase. Is this some form of change of the overall energy? So maybe within 6 to 9 months you'll have that change, that shift. It's still at a 50-50 chance, and this is why Spirit is said off rip, this is a 50-50 situation. It may take 6 to 9 months or 6 to 9 weeks. It just varies on your timing and the divine timing when it's meant for you to go through that situation or circumstance, whether it be a blessing or maybe it be a blockage that you need to overcome and accomplish and grow and learn from. Because we have some form of change. It is involving a broken vase, okay? So you can take this as many ways as you want to. Some people, yes, form of change is breaking up the ego. It is shattering certain spots in your life so it can open new opportunities for you. So it can be in a way of a positive aspect that is shedding or dismantling a situation in your life at this time, and is opening up a new opportunity, a new beginning, a new circumstance, or a new pathway where you can walk down, okay? So this is just a warning here. We do have the hardship, misfortune, trial, overcome now. It says crisis, 2 steps back. Change of state, grief, fix its opportunity, pressure, burden, destroy, adversity, accident, disappointments, and setbacks. So this is kind of like a warning here as well, you guys. It is a fix-it opportunity, so you will be able to have the opportunity to fix the situation, especially when that karma come up, the wheel of karma comes up. It's a 50-50 chance, you guys. You have the opportunity to work this situation out for you and for your best interest at mind, okay? So in the center right there is some form of change, some form of disturbance going on at this time that you need to, or it may not be at this time. These messages are timeless, so this may be within 6 to 9 months of this mishap, or it's already occurring. So you may be in the midpoint. Like, let's say, for example, you're 3 months in and you just watched this video. So you possibly could just add on 3 more months or 6 more months, and that will be your 6 to 9 month situation. So it can vary between 3 to 6 months or 6 to 9 months there of this possibility of circumstance, and how you have enough time to shape shift, change that mindset perspective, okay? So that's what we have here, you guys. I am going to bust off my psychic deck here just for some imagery, just so we get a little bit more clarity for this sidebar message. I'm not going to take this one too long. It's just going to be really short here. And then eventually you'll see the bust out read for this situation as well. You won't see the Z108 messages. This is a part of a sidebar. Okay? And this will be a part of my new series too as well, the sidebar messages. It's just for certain information for us as a collective, or even a certain big head of mine that asks a specific question and I'm literally answering them, that individual right now. Okay, so here we go. I like to keep things very private, so I like to tend to call everybody a big head, but the ones who know me know what it really means. And if you don't know, just get in tune. Join the soul tribe. Am I tripping, or is one card already flipped up? Epiphany is flipped up already, you guys. Some form of epiphany ideal is coming out the gate right on the wish granted, you guys. I don't know why that card is already flipped up, giving off a 13, which is a 4. Some form of epiphany. You're going to find out. You're going to get this random flash of an ideal. It's going to help bring abundance, prosperity, and other situations in your life. So when that light bulb goes off in your head, don't just sit there and think about it, and doubt yourself all the way out to not doing it. Start from writing that down of that epiphany you have it at this time. It's a part of the sign, and it's part of your journey. We also have butterflies. So here we go, a number 5 transformation. Okay, so you are going through these light and different activations at this time. And let's just see what's popping lastly. As far as imagery, we have doorways. So this is where this 50-50, it comes right under 50-50. There's certain doorways you're going to be able to walk through. And it's up to you to determine which path you want to take. Certain doors are closing at this time, but then there's certain ones that are opening for you at this time. Because overall energy, we have baby. Okay? So somewhere your creativity, your project, somewhere you're creating or created it. Sorry, it's a little bit smoky. My incense is burning for us for protection in all different situations. But this is a certain project or a task that you're creating or already created, and now you're nurturing it. You're taking the time and investing your energy into it so it can fully grow and prosper for you in your life. Or this could literally be a physical baby manifesting into the physical realm. Possibly this may be a spiritual baby. So I'm sorry to say, maybe you lost a child. And this baby is coming forth with this nurturing energy of an angel, a guardian angel in your life. To protect you as well while you're on your journey. Peep game, there's footprints. There's all different subliminal messages around this image of that nurturing. So you can nurture yourself as well. That's another message. Nurturing yourself, your inner child, or that project or circumstance right now, okay? And then before I just give it a closing with the bowl of messages, I just want to show you guys, and let me just give y'all a quick rundown of these messages, even though I summarized them really quick here in my mind. I'm messaging. Let me just give you some insight. It says inspiration is only one thought away, you guys. So as far as this epiphany, it is just one thought away. The reason you experience these spiritual experiences is because the universe is within you, surrounding you, protecting, and most importantly, guiding you. This card here is to remind you to be open to receiving this divine intervention. Once you pay attention to this type of spontaneity, and anything in the world is possible, okay? Anything in the world is possible. Stop recording. Okay, you guys, my phone just glitched just now. So that was a message for someone there. Let me just repeat that message again. I don't know why my phone just did that. I thought the video ended. But it says here, you guys, to be open to receiving this divine intervention. Okay, we already talked about that. It was in the message coming at the gate of this divine intervention taking place. Okay, it says once you pay attention to this type of spontaneity, anything in the world is possible. The universe works in mysterious ways and will utilize any method possible to get your attention and guide you towards your highest purpose. Okay, so that's the energy off there. We're going to go into the butterfly, which is a form of change and transformation. Okay, so let's get in tune here with the butterfly. Your soul is undergoing great transformations. This is a sign from the universe that you need to be looking out for butterflies. Butterflies are delightful, colorful winged insects that are delicate, fragile, and enlightening. But butterflies go through major transformations in its life cycle to emerge as a beautiful winged creature and an eternal quality, okay? So this butterflies can mean a representation of changes and challenges that we human go under throughout our lively journey here. The instance. Okay, let me get back into the butterfly to represent major transformations taking place around you. Okay, do you ever feel like more of the caterpillar than the butterfly? So yes, some of the situations here, we're going through transformations. We're going to be shedding of skin. We're going through some past little pains or some minor setbacks. This may cause some form of, dis-ease at this time. But just know that this is also another reminder that you need to find joy in life, you guys. Okay. The symbol of the butterfly assists you to move through different challenging cycles, such as renewal, rebirth, and spiritual awakening. Okay, so this is a part of a situation here, you guys. Also seeing the butterflies, there's also a spiritual message from someone in spirit that has transitioned. So they wanted to also tell you they're still here, they love you, and this could possibly be a female figure. Some female figures and spirits like to use butterflies. This is why this message said to peep game of butterflies. And peep game to the color of the butterflies you're seeing at this time, and then take some time to really do a spiritual research about the butterfly color, and you'll get some more insights, because that's the outcome on number 11. So you're walking through another portal of doorways. And I'm just going to say really quick here, because that one's self-explanatory. Spirit bless the light on. Yes, this is very valuable and important. You're walking through a portal. This is a new opportunity of a new beginning. This baby walking through the portal right here, it's got its suitcase, it's ready, it's prepared. This is why it's some time to strategize in that project or circumstance and really plan it out, you guys. Be prepared with all your tools. There are certain situations, and some of us in the collective, where the door just closed. Now it's an ultimate mindfuck. You don't know what's going on. You're trying to twist the doorknob like, no, this opportunity is for me. But no, Spirit closed it for a reason, because there's a new, better opportunity, okay? But this one says doorways are opening and shutting for a reason. Be open to the signs, you guys. The universe wants you to be aware of opportunities that are being presented to you and those that are closing for a reason. Sometimes a doorway shutting in front of you is a pathway to a new opportunity. Even at times you don't like or understand what that reason is. The universe has given you this card here to help you understand that you have choices presented to you at this present time. So now is the time to stop, think, assess, and focus. Think about what is truly what you want to experience, feel, or achieve. Okay? This is also a reminder that you do not need to rush to make a decision about the opportunities or challenges that are presented to you right now, okay? That are being presented to you. Focus on what feels right in your solar plexus and your heart chakra. Okay? You're a spiritual being living a human experience, and that can be very challenging at times. Your rational brain always tries to take control and interfere what makes sense. This may not be what feels right in your soul. Pay attention to the psychic symbols around you as they are guiding you to walk in the right direction, so the right doorways open at the most opportune time to enlighten your soul's journey. Sorry, you guys, my throat shock is all over. I don't know what's going on. It's been a series of that. Maybe you're trying to speak your piece and you're still getting blocked. The person's not hearing you. That's another sidebar message. So give that some time. Give that person some space before you keep trying to speak to them, because it's not going to work out at the end. Okay, big head? But let's get back into the message. Pay attention, as I said, to those psychic symbols, as I mentioned. There's going to be signs for you to help you peep game and let you know how to really take which direction the correct way. You need to be patient. When it's time to proceed, the right doorway will open for you. Remember, it is not to force the doorway open. It is staying shut for a reason. If you force your way through, the outcome may not be what you had wished for. And we have out the gate that wishes are coming true. I don't need to go all the way into the baby. I just literally gave you the rundown of what it could be. But let me just give you the littlest insight. Your prayers about family have been heard and all is well. Okay? So listen. Just to give you the last ending message for this one, as far as a project circumstance that you're going through at this time, or that you're nurturing to grow and prosper into your life, it says this is an alert that the universe has heard your thoughts and prayers and is a sign that there are positive things coming your way. Okay, you guys, that's the energy there. I am going to show you guys the bust out energy for this read. And that will be part of a different situation of clarity. But here, we got angel, we got abundance, we got the mirror, and we have travel. Okay. Overall energy I just want to show you guys is the tree of life. So you do need to take some form of grounding. You are breaking certain generational curses and behaviors in your family lineage. And you possibly may be getting signs from your ancestors about ways of how you can overcome them and get even more powerful in your element, okay? I'm not going to go into the whole details. I'm just going to run it through really quick here. Angels, you know, they came out the gate right under Epiphany. Right under the wish being granted. So know that you're always protected. Angels are always sending their messages. That white dove is an answer to prayers. So just keep that in mind. So keep praying at this time and keeping positive thoughts about your outcome, about what you really want in life, your desires and your wishes. Okay, because we have here with the butterfly, even though it's some form of karma coming on, we got that abundance. Abundance done came off 3 times. It's the 3rd time and it's flat out in your face now of abundance. So different aspects of your life. This is that new beginning I was speaking about earlier. This is why you're working through different portals and different doorways are opening up. This baby here has got her hands up to receive every blessing or miracle of abundance. However she's viewing her aspects of life. Because we got many waterfalls in front of this baby here. Okay, and it's pouring out, okay, of abundance. So wishes are being granted. Prayers are being heard and answered. But are you vibrating at the level to receive? This is why you got to vibrate and keep that high vibration. So those attentions will come to you more easily. Okay. We do have mirror. This is a number 23 giving off a 5. And this is a reflection. So possibly at this time, people are going to start mirroring you if you don't change your energy. If you start staying down low vibrational, the people around you is going to match that energy and it's going to be more setbacks. And this is possibly why it's going to take about 6 to 9, 3 to 6 months for the shift to happen, because you need to work on your mindset and your perspective. But here it says mirrors are reflections of your physical and spiritual self. The universe wants you to focus on what energy and emotions you're sending out. This is a gentle reminder you need to pay attention to your thoughts as they are manifesting and returning to you. Okay, so the mirror can reflect the consequences of both positive and negative actions, y'all. So the mirror does reflect or mean different meanings, a lot of different messages when you come across this image here. It does involve change because it's a number 5. You may be one of those ones that can do you may be a type of seer that use mirrors. Some people use mirrors as portals to access the spiritual realm. So maybe you want to do some research about that, especially if you're a seer or a light worker and you just been drawn to the mirror. It's not that you're conceited, you just love looking at yourself, but you actually see things through the mirror. And that's just another sidebar message for you. You have certain gifts and talents you haven't discovered yet or rediscovered yet. So seeing these messages at this time is for you to take some pause and reflect our inner self. Because you have some gifts and talents, baby, that's going to bring you that prosperity and money. And you don't have to work for nobody. Okay? But just to let you know as a side note as well, spirit, or our loved ones in spirit, use mirrors to make contact with you, okay? So this card could also mean to connect you to a loved one in spirit who is trying to get your attention through mirror gazing and reflection. Now listen, if you've constantly been seeing mirrors or anything like that, even if you don't broke a mirror, it's not necessarily meaning 7 years of bad luck. If this mirror is cracked or broken, it is a sign that any negative energy you have been experiencing around you lately has been broken and the negativity released and neutralized by the universe. Okay? A mirror is a sign to think and be positive to attract those traits back into your life. So that's that overall energy there. Okay, of the outcome of the situation. This is why it's taking time. You do need to work on this because, like as mentioned, you're going to take some time to pause and reflect and really strategize this, because this is right in the middle of a decision you need to make, especially which doorway you want to walk into. Different possibilities. And you have to have that balance with self, okay? So you can know which decision you want to make to walk down the right doorway at this time that you want, that you truly want. Now you got some doorways open that will create a good lifestyle for you, but is that one that you really want? You may find a job that pays good, takes care of your bills, you're financially stable, but are you happy in that career? Okay, so you do have different possibilities you do need to consider of your happiness and joy, okay, your well-being. Okay, so right here with the travel, you may find some news. You may be receiving some news. You may have to take a trip to a loved one, or possibly for a placement of work, or for a job, or you may actually move for this career opportunity if you walk down that path. Because your horizons are expanding. It's time to plan the next step today, you guys. So this is important of timing and strategizing. Okay. The universe wants you to know that your hopes and dreams of travel are not far away. Okay, so this is going into the mindset that if you really have traveling on the brain, you want to channel, but you want to travel in life, different places, just to have that experience. It's on the table too. It's a form of abundance. You may get so much abundance you can travel every 3 months to different situations. Okay, but look, as mentioned now, the universe works in mysterious ways. Once you make a plan, the universe will assist you to make that dream become reality. The universe and abundance work hand in hand. So if you meant to go on a holiday and travel to a particular location, then all you need will fall into the right place. Start planning your trip today and know your dreams are about to really become reality. So this is why I'm always saying it and stressing it. Sorry I dropped the card, but this is why I'm always continue to stress about raising that vibration and keeping it high with your intentions, and be very intentional with your intentions. Coming from that heart space, so you can manifest this dream to become a reality. We have a lot going on in this picture. Vacation, work, traveling to see a loved one, checking on their well-being, receiving messages through traveling. Someone may send you something through the mail or through email at this time of a form of message about something. Okay, baby, so those were the messages. I'm just popping off with the sidebar message. Let me just give you some little bit ad-libs for my message bowl of messages. Everything starts with a dream. And Spirit say your dreams can become reality. So this is why you need to really think with your pure intentions from your heart space of what that dream is and what you want it to be in this time of reality, okay, of this lifetime you're in. Let's see what else. I broke my fingernail so low, I can't rip it off. But anyway, sidebar. It says positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. And I was just talking about raising that vibration, and Spirit said yes. Positive, positive, positive. Think more positive. Bring in more positive things into your life. Positive minds bring that positive vibe and that possible life that you want to achieve. Okay? So that's another message. We're going to keep going. We got one more after this. Goodbye and good luck. So some of you guys on travel, even Spirit is saying it's okay to do that situation if you were doing to go down that path. So they're saying goodbye and good luck. You may be saying that to someone, or someone could be saying it to you. Because you're really taking a new dive into a different situation into your life that you want to take. The new route, the new path. Okay? Good luck in that. It's going to turn out. But you do need to strategize and plan your outcome. Like, not to the TT, but you want to start forming some thought forms about it. Writing it down and really planning and strategizing. So when you're focusing your intentions of what you want your dream to become reality, it comes and vibrates at that level you've been thinking. Make yourself a priority. And that's coming out the gate. Always make yourself the priority, because if you're depleted or running on fumes, how can you help anyone? You need to rejuvenate. Self-nurture or self-care techniques. Maybe go get you a massage. Do a bubble bath with some candles. You know, get yourself rejuvenated so you can really plan, strategize this situation, this task, this project that you want to work in your favor. Okay? Just think about it, because once you really go in and manifest your reality how you really want, you can be able to bless other people as well, and they'll be grateful too. So those were the sidebar messages for today, Bighead. Peep game that this is going to come out for a bust I read here. I am going to read that off. But these were the messages for the sidebar message. This is your girl, Mystic Rage, turning out a Mystic Rage world. And if anything resonated with you, hit the like button or leave a comment below so we can have a conversation in the Soul Tribe. And also, if you like the video, you can like and subscribe. I do send out random, daily, sometimes every other day messages for everyone. So stay tuned with your girl, and you guys have a blessed day, and I'm going to catch you in the next one. Take care.